Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and this is at 6 o'clock in the evening. I didn't even know it was that late. But if you can see how bright the sun is, it's getting brighter. Also because my divine feminists who are in our I am presence has reached to our highest potential in our divine source energy. So we're closer to the sun. We're able to tolerate the sun. But if you can see, this is the Son of Christ energy. This is what it was all about. So Christ energy, the Son, is here, and it is my divine feminines who are the Queen Sumerian energy as well from the spirit world, and my divine feminines who was on this natural world playing this game, such as myself, that has allowed this energy to be here today. So now we got the yin and the yang, mother, mother nature, father time, and the heaven reality, and we also have the princess of death and the princess of death and the prince of darkness, you guys, in hell reality. So it's all set, everything is done, judgment is here, everyone's getting the karma which it is to be due, equal give and take, the scales have balance. And I'm seeing now with the sun is so bright in my window, and this is because, you guys, the Son of Christ has claimed is this world. This is the new world order. This is the new world order. Asking divine spirits, basically what this quick reading here was about, it really was about how the economy was going to fall. But at the end of the day, divine spirits brought this in the energy. And I haven't talked about this in probably about a few weeks or so, because divine source was really on the flying monkeys, and that those flying monkeys were my divine feminists who were allowing these dark masculines, benevolent masculines who was in hell, who could not heal. They were allowing them to access the divine source energy, which these divine feminists has fallen completely out of source. They are no longer connected to source, and they're getting held right along with these masculines that are really feeling the residual of hell here, right? What divine spirits has brought me back to in this energy is my karmic feminines who has been discarded. This can also be divine feminines as well, who maybe have been hoodwinked by a dark benevolent narcissistic masculine who did not heal, you guys, who did not heal. These were their these feminists were these masculines flying monkeys. They could also be in this energy too, because they were hoodwinked. They feel as though that these masculines are the reason why their life is really has went to shit after they had given them their assistance. Everybody's accountable for their sins. So that's just what it is. Everybody was accountable. And my divine feminines who has lost your light, you were aware, but you allowed that anyways. So you cannot blame anyone. No one can blame anyone for these situations that they're in. But anyways, in this energy, I am seeing that what divine spirits wants me to know is that there was some type of manipulation. Someone definitely, this is also a partnership as well, with the Three of Pentacles and the Magician card. This was a partnership at some point as well, but this also could be someone giving somebody's assistance again. through manipulation, assisting them or manipulating them to assist them here. And with the Four Cups beside that, it has caused someone to really lose a lot. And I got the Four Cups here. It has caused someone to lose a lot. So this is a lot of situations in this energy. It seems as though they may be fighting. You know, these people may be fighting now because of them being manipulated to assist them. And this is a feminine energy. It's like this feminine and this energy here is angry, fighting, because she has been manipulated to assist someone with the Three of Pentacles here. If you see, this is what she's fighting about. And she knows now that it was all a lie. It was all illusion with the moon. She feels as though now that she has been hoodwinked. And in this energy here, I have the Devil reverse, Page of Cups reverse, and the Empress reverse. So this is a feminine here who cannot grow anymore. She has stunted her growth. She is no longer divinely guided to source here. And this is also karmic feminine as well, because we know that the karmic energy cannot grow. They are not a source. So this feminine with the Empress reverse is not a source. But I'm seeing that there is someone who is not, as a matter of fact, with the Devil reverse and the Page of Cups reverse, this is an ultimate discard. This feminine has been discarded harshly by a narcissistic energy here. And it seems as though this person may have put up their guard and left after they discarded this feminine here with the Empress reverse. They have put up their guard and they left. They walked away, probably blocked them too. But I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords, the Temperance, and the Three of Swords, someone is very heartbroken. And this is this feminine who's very heartbroken over that. She's trapped in that misery. But I see that there's temperance here. So again, karma has been served on all angles. But in this energy, you guys, this is a karmic feminine that could also, because before I really got into the energies, I did see the justice system in this energy here. This could also be a karmic feminine here again. And I told you guys in the past that there's a karmic feminine that's going to be very angry and fighting a masculine, a dark, benevolent masculine, narcissistic masculine who has discarded her very harshly here, and she could either shoot him 3 times in the chest or stab him 3 times in the chest. One of the two is going to be that. So this is like an ultimate discard. This masculine literally discarded this feminine here. And it's like she can't get over that. She can't grow from that energy, regardless whether this is her assisting, a divine feminine assisting, losing her light by assisting a dark narcissistic masculine by being a flying monkey, or a karmic feminine here, this Empress reverse, who has been discarded harshly in a partnership with the Three of Pentacles. This is cursed energy here. I got the Magician, I got the Moon. This is cursed energy here. This energy is cursed. So it's like it's doomed to end harshly, regardless of what this energy is or how this resonates to whoever is in this energy. Because clarifying the Devil I got the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles as a challenge. It's like it's going to be hard for these feminines, whoever I'm seeing here, it's going to be hard for them to really be able to take care of themselves now because they cannot be connected to Source. And this is my divine feminines who also like being flying monkeys for these motherfucking dudes here who probably discarded them after they ruined their lives. Or a Karmic feminine who, she can't take care of herself because she's no longer in a union with this masculine here who basically has discarded her very harshly. And that could be too because she's in prison. So I'm seeing Karmic feminists in prison here. Trapped in prison. Again, this is also divine feminists who lost their light to trapped in hell. Because regardless of what this is, karma has been served with the Temperance card. You are trapped in hell forever, heartbroken, and never to mend that. I'm definitely seeing, though, that this is a dark narcissistic masculine. And my masculine is my men. I'm telling you guys, I'm definitely seeing this as being a karmic feminine doing you in. A feminine who's in a lower vibration anyways. Doing you in. And the reason why Divine Spirits is bringing that out is because you guys has lost your spots. Your ego is crushed. I got the Emperor and the Fool reverse. This is why. This is how they're going to do it. These women are going to destroy you. They're going to kill you here. See, because I got the Five of Coins, Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords here. I got the Queen of Wands. This is a feminine who is very much hurt. Very much feeling betrayed here. Very much feeling rejected. She's very emotional with the Ace of Cups. She's very much feeling this right here. This is a Queen of Wands energy, though. It's like she's hot in the collar. And she's very confident about doing you in. But see, with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands, see, it's like I got the Ten of Wands. It's like this feminine here, she may have a child, she may be younger, she may have children, and it's burning to her that she has been discarded by this masculine here. She can't never get over it. She can't never get over it because she's trapped in that energy. This go either way, as I just said. This feminine and this lower energy is pissed because now this dark narcissistic masculine here is an Emperor reverse, just like she is an Empress reverse. Both of y'all in hell. You're cut down. But you're cut down, my masculine energy, who's in this dark narcissistic energy right here. You guys has lost your ego. You can't move. You're not impulsive anymore. You can't make those quick moves, and you don't even have faith within yourself because you're not even a man because you don't have the ego. So the ego you felt was making you arrogant, was making you as a man, right? This woman is angry because you just moved on. I got the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Tower. And these feminists are going to destroy your life because of that. They're going to destroy your life because of that. And it seems as though you guys, I see with the Six of Wands, you may wanted to get success. Maybe this is why you left, to get success. Or you manipulate her because you wanted success. Or you left a relationship because you wanted to be successful somewhere else. Well, guess what? I got the Strength reverse. You are out of control. You lost control of yourself now. Your ego has died. The Strength reverse. You have no power. No matter how hard you try to build, and this woman, it seems as though she may be working real hard, the Queen of Cups, maybe to get your attention, but it's not working because I got the Nine of Swords. And you guys may be, so it's like there's this feminine that's persistently trying to work hard at something here. Work hard at something to get your attention or to give her what you owe her here. And there could be this dark masculine here who did not heal, who is in hell, just laying in his, doing in his shit. Again, I told you in that energy, in that reading a few days ago, that these men have given up. This is why it's also the Page of Cups and the Page of Cups reverse and the Devil reverse. Because these guys has given up their control. They're tired. They're thrown in a towel. And see, now they're just stewing in a shit. So these feminists could be trying to get their attention, but these feminists, these masculines here that was in that dark narcissistic energy, they ain't thinking about that. They're sick. They're no good for anyone because, as I told you, you guys, when these men put down that ego, they're no good for themselves because they were not made, their gods did not make them to live without that ego. They made sure that these men would not grow into the men that they were supposed to be. And this is what that is, the Nine of Swords. These karmic feminines are going to catch these dark narcissistic masculines who did not heal. These could be twin flame counterparts, soulmate, soul ties here in this energy. I don't see any of the masculines who was supposed to have been a Sigma masculines that fell from the 7th dimension mindset to the 5th dimension mindset. These guys are not included in that energy because in that scenario, because a Sigma masculine who was a soulmate that my divine spirits had given my divine feminist who was in her I am presence, moving on to greatness. These are her soulmates. These Sigma masculines never use people to get to these women. They never use prompts. They never use cons. They never used any flying monkeys to get to these women. There was never that. These masculines, Sigma masculines that I'm talking about, they basically got on the backs of a divine feminine any way that they could to hold on to them. This could be insecurities. Of course, I also said religion. That basically felt through every possible thing that could have happened in that relationship with that divine feminine who's in her I am presence. And even there was also some darkness coming in, narcissism as well, because them wanting to hold on to that feminine and not letting them go. A lot of them also wanted to hold back their, because they were so prideful, they want to hold back their emotions, true emotions for that divine feminine. And again, in this energy, in divine source, you have to be truthful to yourself, no egotistical, that is dark energy there, no narcissism, no nothing. You have to come to source without a spot or wrinkle. Third eye. Your consciousness got to be pure. A dark narcissistic masculine who did not heal, who's definitely in hell in the 4th dimension mindset. These men, they're not powerful. And I got them as the strength reverse. They were never powerful because they had to have flying monkeys. They had to have other people to assist them. They had to have backbones to assist them. This is what they had to have. And all of this is coming now crashing down. Because now I'm seeing that their flying monkeys, even whether it be the Karmics or divine feminines who lost their light, are no longer their fans. So these guys have lost strength. You remember when they said if you want to win, if you want to kill a snake, you gotta cut off the head first. I say cut out the heart. Cause I think a snake gonna grow his head back. Cut that heart out. So cutting out these masculine hearts is what killed their ego. And it made them worthless. This is what I'm seeing in this energy. I'm definitely seeing that this is becoming this. We're going to see this more potent as the years go on. That women are going to be more forceful in killing men, and this is why. This is what I'm seeing in this energy. This is picking that back up, you guys. But this is also putting divine feminines who lost their light, being flying monkeys to these guys in this energy too. So be aware of that. Because now I'm seeing that there's so much distraction that these masculines, again, are not going to be aware of that. They probably think it's over and done with because they're in so much distractions. So it's like these feminines are going to catch them with their pants down because, these men are the emperor reverse and the strength reverse. You can't even get no worse than that. Emperor reverse and the strength reverse. I mean, they whole manhood is shattered. It is, because this is why I got the Tower. And this is why I got them as the King of Cups, crying, emotional. Got their heart sticking out. That Cupid's arrow, that stinging locust got that heart space tore it up. And now they're dead. So these women could be stalking them as well as our ancestors. As I talked about that yesterday, and this is my ancestors from my ethnic backgrounds of Native Americans and my people of color. It's already happening. I'm not going to lie. That, as I talked about yesterday on that video about these ancestors coming down and getting back balance from past lives for slavery. My Native Americans, ancestors coming back for the land that the white man took. They're coming back for y'all, but y'all not going to think about it. You're not even going to be thinking about it because you're going to be going through so many distractions. When I looked into that energy, first thing, this afternoon, the first thing that came up was Seven of Cups. First thing that came up was Seven of Cups. Nothing but distractions. No protection at all. Everything's going to be hitting you. You're not even going to be caring about the shit that you thought that meant something to you in the past that you thought you was going to hold on to. So divine spirits is cutting out pride. Divine spirits is cutting out pride, period. If you holding on to something and you just want it because of your pride, that's done. If you holding on to something because you want to sit there and hold back your emotions because you want to be a man, that's done. And this is why it's going to be easy for these feminine, this lower vibrational mindset feminine here with this Empress reverse, to do you in, my dark narcissistic masculines, and they're going to do you in so many ways. Because your pride and your ego is down now. You're an easy target. May I add. That's just how that is. And again, any of you guys who is in this generational curse, dealing with my ancestors and all my other ancestors of ethnic background, of African American, Native American. They're coming back to get you. They're coming back to get you. Even the Jews, they're coming back to get you. Any of you guys claim to be a Nazi, they got you. This is what divine spirits is giving on here now. It's going to be the balance of things. At the end of this world, when it's all over, because y'all world is already done, but at the end of it all, it's going to be balance, temperance. That's all it's about. It's balance. I'm going to leave it alone here. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.